Let's say I wanted to create one. How would you advise me to go about creating one?
Well, if I were to be, let's say, a beginner.
So in this episode, I make a video with Nick Broekema, and I had a couple of tough challenges that I needed to fight through on this one. The first was that this is Nick's first attempt at a short form video, and coming off him just doing a few podcasts, he was ready to go deep, and we need to go short. And the second challenge was the visuals. Nick is the king of infographics. He has mastered how to take complex concepts and simplify them with expertly crafted, beautifully done designs. And we needed to figure out a way to bring that to life on video. So as far as the concept goes, I knew exactly what I wanted to do going into this video with Nick. I wanted him to answer the most common question that he gets asked, which is, how do I make cool infographics just like you? All right, so I'm not gonna lie, this one was a little bit of a struggle for us, but as always, we pulled it out in the end, so let me know what you think. If you were gonna work with a client and a client wanted to create one of these, like let's say I wanted to create one, how would you advise me to go about creating one?
Well, if I were to be, let's say, a beginner, I would probably grab a piece of paper and a pen and just try to map it out. Like I'm already sufficient or profound in Figma, so it's easier to just like digitally sketch things out.
There it is. I was waiting for it. I wasn't getting it before. Now I got it. All right. So if you want to go ahead and create a graphic like this one, here's exactly what you should do. Start by taking out a pen and a piece of paper and mapping out the concept on a piece of paper, and then use any program like Canva, PowerPoint. You could even use Microsoft Paint, like anything that has shapes, colors, and words. That's all you need. That's the sauce behind this video.
I get this question a lot. Like, how do you create this? Do I need Figma? Can I do this in Canva? And the answer is yes, you can also do this in Canva. Because if you really analyze my work, most of it is just text. It's squares, it's lines, it's arrows, and it's basically just me creating a mind map of stuff that I have experienced or that I know already. And the easiest way to get started is just grab a piece of paper and a pen and just sketch out your thoughts, because that's pretty much what I've done here. So that's what I would start. If you want to upgrade a little bit, you have to think about more like branding elements like color, typography, more like design guidelines like padding and white space, negative space, all that kind of stuff. And that's actually what I help people with, because that's a big difference between amateur or templated stuff and the true professional content design that attracts the right people.
I like it.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.